It is official. It was a tornado that came through Summers Sunday night.
Yeah, no one was hurt, but there's a lot of destruction there. Several homes and cars were damaged by fallen trees. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Susan Raff is live in Summers on Hickory Hill Drive, where the cleanup has started. Susan, what are you seeing there now?
Well, this was definitely one of the hardest hit streets when the storm ripped through here in Summers last night, just after 6 o'clock. It's also a neighborhood where they have a lot of big trees. So as you can imagine, when this storm came through, look at this. Trees simply just ripped out of the ground. Behind these trees, there is a home in the background. We spoke to the homeowner there. A tree fell on their house. But here's what we really want to show you. This is something. These crews have been working for the past hour. 2 trees fell down on this house, and they're trying to remove that. In fact, the couple that lives here can't go in the house on that side because that's where their bedroom is. This storm definitely caused a lot of damage.
People say that the tornadoes sound like a train coming. It was loud, but it didn't sound like that. It was just whoosh.
Elaine and her husband were home at the time of the storm. They say just after 6 last night, all of a sudden it started to get windy and dark. They ran to the basement, the lights went out, but then within a matter of minutes, in fact, the National Weather Service says the storm only lasted about 11 minutes. Then the storm was over, and now the cleanup continues. At this point, they cannot go in that side of the house until the structure is fixed. And again, we did speak with the National Weather Service today. Again, 11-minute storm. They say winds were about 80 miles an hour. On a scale, it's called an EF0. The highest is 5. So the National Weather Service says it wasn't a very strong tornado, but certainly enough to cause damage. And coming up on Eyewitness News in 5 and 6, you'll see what this storm did to other homes.
All right, Susan, incredible pictures there. What else is the National Weather Service telling you about the strength of that tornado?
Exactly. It was a weak tornado, EF0, which again is not a very strong tornado, but enough certainly to cause damage. If it had gone to 85 miles an hour, it may have gone to a 1. But at this point, they call it an EF0. In fact, the National Weather Service didn't actually come to Summers. They say they talked to eyewitnesses and they looked at video that was sent to them, and that's how they determined this was in fact a tornado.